Beauty begins the moment you decide to be yourself. Welcome to Infobooth 19 channel. So today we are going to see one baking recipe. Anyone can bake series I have started so that it will be easy for even the homemakers to do the baking. The main intention of this anyone can bake series is like to give a very simple recipe, like very easily, which can be prepared at home itself. So today we are going to see one very simple tea time cake. So it is a very simple cake which you can have with tea. It is making wise, it is very easy, and it is super soft and super moist cake. In this recipe I am going to show with egg, but in future coming videos I will show the eggless version also for that. So I just wanted to share one story with you all. Story is a actual incident which happened in my life, so I wanted to share with you all. So I think it is like 1 year back this happened, and myself and my husband, we were out for some reason, and when we are coming back to home, we actually saw one accident on the highway. So this accident is like the person was not wearing helmet. Okay, that is secondary, just let's talk about it later. So this is the incident which happened. More than 10-15 people gathered around, but the saddest part which I saw over there is like nobody dared to call ambulance or police, or like everybody was taking photos, and so some people, they really wanted to help. You can make out from their faces, but no. But some reason was stopping them from doing it. So by the time we went nearby, the person passed away. But before that, we heard from some people who were standing there that he was struggling for life for the past 15 minutes. This was running in my mind, so I just wanted to share with you all one important information. So the first thing is, we all, if we see such kind of incident, we all wanted to go front and we wanted to help. But what is the main thing which is stopping us? So for those things, I wanted to share one important information. In a law, there is something called as Good Samaritan law. I don't know how many people know about this. Just I want to give a brief on what is this Good Samaritan law. So this Good Samaritan law is mainly for people who go front and help people who got injured in such kind of accidents or such kind of incidents. So it is very important for us to know some of the laws which are existing, so that it will be very helpful for us. The main thing which stops us from us going and helping forward is we are scared. Okay, what if I go and take this person and go to hospital? Hospital people will ask me the history, they will take my phone number, they will take my personal details, the police will call me to the police station, and all those things will stop us from doing this good thing. But this Good Samaritan law says that if a person is injured and if a person in an accident, a person is struggling for life, you can always go ahead and help, and Good Samaritan law will protect you. So under this Good Samaritan law, what all points will be covered is like your personal identity also is not required when it comes to the Good Samaritan law. So in 2012, I think this PIL, public interest litigation, I guess, so in this was passed. This is mainly to protect the Good Samaritans who go forward and help in this kind of situation. Like when you take a person, injured person, and when you take them to hospital under the Good Samaritan law, unless and until you don't need to reveal your personal information to the people or to the police. Okay, so that is point number 1. And the point number 2 is like people will not call you, or people will not bully you, or people will not harass you asking your personal identity or your information, and anytime calling to the police station. These things, don't worry about it. Under Good Samaritan law, you are always protected and always you are safe. And the third thing is like if you take an injured person to a hospital, doctors and nurses are not responding immediately to take care of that patient. So under the law of professional misconduct, Chapter 7, I'm not sure what it is. You can go through all these things in detail. So under that law, they can be charged. So it is responsible for even the doctors and nurses when you take an accident victim to the hospital, and they have to treat it immediately. Very important for the public to know all these things. Once you know that, you will not hesitate to go forward and help. If you want more details, you can check out in the Indian government website, Road Ministries of Roads and Health. So you can check out their website. So for making this simple sponge cake, what I have taken is 1 cup of maida or all-purpose flour. So for 1 cup of maida, I have taken half cup of sugar. So sugar directly we can take it, we can measure and take. Later we can grind it to fine powder. And half cup of oil and 2 eggs, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, and 1 tablespoon of vanilla essence, which is purely optional. In this recipe, I am not going to use the vanilla essence. So the first step what we are going to do is we are going to separate out the egg whites and the egg yolk. Why we are doing this? First we are going to beat the egg whites to find soft peaks. Then only the cake will come more soft and fluffy. Now what we are going to do is, you can either use a hand whisk or you can use the electric beater. Hand whisk if you use, it will take around some 10 minutes for you to get the soft peaks. If you use electric beater, in less than 1 minute itself you can get the soft peaks. So in this recipe I am going to do with electric beater. So you need to beat it at medium to high speed till you get the soft peak consistency. So this is how it should be, soft peak. Now what we are going to do is, parallelly the sugar whatever we have measured and kept, that half cup of sugar, we will grind this to fine powder and we will come. Now what we are going to do is, to the egg white we are going to add the yolks as well and give it a good mix. After combining the egg yolk and the egg white completely, now we are going to add the powdered sugar. So you need to sieve all the dry ingredients and then add, then only the cake will come super moist and super soft. So once you add the powdered sugar, just give it a good mix. Now we are going to add the oil. So oil I am not going to add completely. Half cup of oil I have taken. In that half, first we will add 50% of it, and later if based on the consistency we can add more or less. So once you add 50% of the oil, you can just give it a good mix and then you can add the powder ingredient, which is maida and baking powder. So once you add everything, you just combine it and mix it well. I will show you how the cake batter consistency. So if you need more liquid, you can add vegetable oil from the amount which you have taken and kept it aside. So this is how the batter should be. So for the perfect sponge cake, when you take and drop it, it should come in the folding consistency. Then only our cake batter is very good. So now our cake batter is ready. So now we are going to set the pressure cooker. So already I have shown in my videos. First you need to layer it with the salt, and then you have to place some stand to give height. Directly if you keep in salt, it will get burnt at the bottom. So you need to place one stand and give some height, and after that you need to preheat. Do not add a gasket and the weight. You need to close the lid and medium to high flame. You need to preheat it for 7 to 8 minutes. You need to preheat for 5 to 7 minutes. So when it is preheating, we can keep the mold also ready. I have taken a baking pan. So it is a 6-inch pan I have taken. So if you don't have this baking pan, don't worry, you can use any stainless tiffin box or something. So what you can do is, either you can keep the butter paper like how I have kept here. If you don't have butter paper, don't worry, you can just grease it with oil or butter, and then you can dust it with flour. So once the baking mold is ready, we are going to pour the batter in that. Ensure that you don't fill it to the top. Only 60 to 75% it has to get filled, because the cake needs some space for rising. Tap the cake pan well, so that if any air bubbles are there, it will get trapped. If air bubbles are there, the cake will not come fluffy. So meanwhile our preheat step is over. So what we are going to do is place the cake tray inside it. So do it very carefully because it will be super hot. Now you need to bake it for 20 minutes. So based upon your size of the pan and the depth, the time will differ. So you can keep it for 20 minutes and you can check after 15 minutes. If it is ready, you can remove it. Otherwise you can increase the time 1 or 2 minutes. So you need to bake it at medium to high flame. So after 20 minutes, if you see on top full it has got brown color, so we will check with toothpick whether our cake is ready or not. If the toothpick comes out very clear, then that means our cake is ready. Now our cake is ready. Exactly for me it took 20 minutes. Now you remove it from the pressure cooker, otherwise it will keep on getting cooked. So you need to remove it from the pressure cooker. Just loosen the sides using a knife. Do it carefully so that it will come out easily. Either in a cooling tray or in a plate, you can just put it upside down and you can tap it. It will fall off easily because we have done the greasing step, or it will come out easily. See how beautifully it has come. It is so soft. The cake is super soft and it is it will be very tasty. Just let it cool for some time. Then we need to slice the cake. See how simple it is. The procedure is very simple. In less than 5 to 10 minutes you can do the preparation step and you can bake it for some 15 to 20 minutes. That's all. Our yummy cake will be ready. Weekly once if you can prepare this kind of cake and you can store it in fridge, and tea time you can just take and have. Now if you see how soft it is, and it is very tasty also. It is not too much of sweet, very mild. If you like my video, subscribe to my YouTube channel and share with your friends and family. If you try this recipe, share the dish photo to the email ID given below. Be happy, stay positive and spread the positivity to everybody. Thanks for watching.